Did you know this and not tell me? Apparently on this window right here is exactly where beginners at heart like you and me make most of our mistakes. But here's how to fix it. ProView. Do is make sure that this thing right here that says musical grid is checked marked on. Tempo, you can just leave it at 120 for now. Where it says key signature in C major, you can leave it there and change it later. But if you already know a little bit of music and you know what key you want to compose in, then you can just go click there and you can select any of these keys. Time signature, if you don't know nothing about that, you can just ignore that. Just leave it at 4/4. If you know about time signature and you want to mess around with it, you just click it and it changes to any kind of time signature you want. This input device and output device is very important. If you're just on a laptop, then you're going to want to just put system setting, right? If you're just using your headphones, system settings is fine. If you have a interface like me, just go to your interface and put that for both input and output. Sample rate, the standard for music is 44.1 kilohertz, and then frame rate, usually they set you off at 23, but I like to just put it at 25 just because. And then spatial audio is if you're working with Dolby Atmos, but in my case, we're not doing that. Surround format, if you're working with film, 5.1 is your standard surround sound, and then there's all these other options that honestly I just don't know about them. And then there's live loops, if you know about live loops, or if that's something you want to mess around with, that's also an option. Something that all the pros don't tell you, what's considered industry standard, is you never save your sessions. You just do it from scratch and then just hope to God you export it that same day that you do it. Okay.